Okay, we are live here. So, hello guys, welcome to my stream, and we are going to trade here BTCUSD and see how today market is performing cryptos especially. So, market is bit on the closing price of yesterday. It's more or less on the same price. So, let's see how it's going to perform and what what technicals are showing on the Bitcoin and what sentiments it's showing, technicals and indicators. So let's get started. So right now we are seeing on 30-second shorter time frame. It's in shorter time frame. It's showing somehow a bearish moment right now, shown some recovery, and right now it's trading in the market. The daily close price right now is 0%, approximately 0% movement in a particular direction. So let's see how it's going, and now it's on a strong support. What we see, the range of 59,382. This is the support area, and somehow we are going to see a bit of retracement or support and movement in one direction. So let's see how the market is performing. Okay, let's check on the bigger time frame, 5-minute time frame, how market is performing and what it's saying. Okay, we are seeing it on a support area, bit of support here, and it has bounced from a very strong resistance level of 60,000. So 60,200. So let me draw a line here of resistance, so that okay, here it has jumped from here, and we are going to see. Let me just make it bit visible, means decrease the transparency, and so we can get a pretty clear idea. Now somehow it's showing a pretty bearish sentiments, and it's on the trend line. It has breached the trend line. Let me draw the trend line. It's a very strong trend line which it has breached in past. So let me draw, and it's a very strong trend line on bigger time frame. So we will be seeing and when I say trend line, it's a basically a trend region. It's not always a trend line. So it has bounced from the, it's a region, not a particular point. So it basically on what I'm trying to say on based on region. So we see a spike from here to here, means approximately on 3 p.m. we got a spike here, and the spike is of 0.233 to 103, means 120 points approximately. So 120 point is the region. So this is how we can get an idea from the trend line. And trend line is basically not the trend line, but it's a more or less a region. So here we can see draw a trend region up to here. So somehow it is showing that if you take 120 points region here, so it has somehow breached that level. Now it's trading below that. So let's see if it's bounced back from here, or it keep on trading on this level only. So let me make it on lower time frame first. So let's say let's go for 30 seconds now, so we can get a pretty more trades, scalping trends here, so we can get entry, fast entry and exit based on the analysis. Okay, okay, now, and this level, this is also a very strong. If possible, let me draw this to green, so you can get a better idea which is a buying support or resistance, or just keep it as yellow, so it will give us a better idea. So let me draw a support here. It's a strong support here, so it's basically trading in a region, so we can get some scalping trade here. So let me draw a trend line here, this point. Okay, it's not major support, it's on 30-second time frame, so but for scalping trade it's a major support, so we can take we can it's basically giving some technicals, so that whenever a price movement move on the resistance, so we can take a scalp, and whenever I say we can take a, basically on the technicals it is giving idea, not exactly to take a trade. We can add multiple technicals and indicators and price actions, momentum, see the momentum of price, and also the market direction and the trends. If the market is continuously in bull run, then we can think in the upward direction. So going in favor of a trend is very good idea. So not all we have drawn the support and resistance here, and trend line also here. So let's on bigger time frame, let me draw a Fibonacci levels. So Fibonacci levels give very important thing, so very informative, and give the important levels on which market has retraced in past or so. So let's see the Fibonacci levels, what Fibonacci levels are saying, and especially what are the major levels. So we can see a major. So let me draw on bigger time frame, so we can get a pretty clear the major trends and the major levels on which the on bigger time frame the price can fall or rise up to. So let's add that here. Okay. Okay, I am taking the exactly the support what I which I have drawn in past, and the and let me. I am also including the spikes here. So spikes are the major region. We cannot neglect or ignore that spikes here, because the spikes are major form of liquidity grab, and the market has moved there. There may be buying and selling, that not too much or something, but the market has moved there. So we are including that here, and so by including that in our Fibonacci levels, we have drawn it. And let me change the color so we can make it less visible, and it can be okay, now it's good. Or if we want to add more levels, we can add here, but for now it's good. And see, we have drawn a Fibonacci levels on bigger time frame, and now we are going to draw the same Fibonacci levels, different Fibonacci levels on smaller time frame. So let's see if on smaller time frame anything is working. So let's get started. Let's see how the market is moving right now. If we see the current price movement on the time frame what we are seeing, so let's try to add the Fibonacci levels here also on the same time frame from here to here, but on a lighter color, because this is not that significant as the major Fibonacci levels. So this can help you. Okay, let me increase a bit of this opacity, and now it's visible. So let's get and see how the market is performing on lower time frame. We have analyzed it on bigger time frame. First, when we come to market, we see the broader picture, how the market is performing on broader picture, 1 day time frame, or 1 hour time frame, 3 hour time frame, or and in past few weeks how the market is, in which trend the market is. So based on that, so let's see how the market is going on. So we can, on these two Fibonacci levels, we are going to see if we have any scalping trade or not. These are the major levels, so we can let's load. Okay. Let's see if we have any. The market is now also in. See, we have one Fibonacci level here on 59,500. So it's we know 59,500 is a major support, it will behave like support and resistance, because every round number and the major levels like 1000, 2000, like crypto, whenever the Bitcoin crosses or touches the 60,000 line, it will behave as support and resistance, as that's a round number and major level based on numerical and statistical. It's a major level numerically, so it will always behave as support and resistance. So based on technicals also, there will be support and resistance based on price action, and then based on the numerical levels also. So we have to keep in mind these things. And so let's keep the track on the Bitcoin, if it's working or not. We see not too much price movement on the weekends, so especially because the traders are major traders are enjoy their weekends and do not trade that much on the weekends. So we see bit of liquidity in cryptocurrency, but not that too much on the weekends. So we can see some we can get some scalping trades here. Based on today, 1 to 2 day, we cannot take longer trades holding. We can take the holdings. We can on any time we can take the holdings, and based on its past performance and 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 its overall fundamentals, and how the asset performed in past. Is there any features, or it's that it have more functions and everything, means let's look at this. we can see a bit of illiquidity here. The market doesn't moving anywhere and it's on the same price, so it's in the range, the trend line, and this 30-second time frame resistance and support. It's not major support, but it's on the region. So see how it's going to perform. And if it's breakdown below the 59,400 level, then we can see a bear and the red market movement. Right now it's in green, more or less 0% price movement today. So if we see a breakdown below this level, then we can see a 1% price movement, 1% or 0.5% easily. We can catch that trend. So we are waiting for a 59,400 breakdown. If the market goes below that, then it will give us the chance to enter our short positions, first short position of today. So just wait and watch. We are not hurrying to jump on the any trades here. So just let the market play its natural game, and we will enter on our desired level. Everyone join me with my learning journey here. We are learning the technicals and the market, how market performs and how market actually behaves with the different levels. We will be adding new indicators every day. We will be learning new technicals and how significantly that technicals is making impact on the market, or is really we can predict the market, or we can get better trades. We can figure out better trades at what levels or what stop loss and targets. So keep following me, and thank you. We have our first viewer here, so it will be very good. Thank you for watching my channel, and will be very happy to I am very happy today. We have our first viewer here, so don't forget to subscribe, like and subscribe. It's my new channel. We are going to learn and see the latest technology and see what the latest trading technology and how market is going to evolve on the machine learning and the each and every new technology coming every day. So it will be interesting to see how the after few years how the trading is going to look. See, in past we see the trading usually done on a chain or ring, where people shout or ask for bid, and they usually trade on the hand signaling, and basically it's called open outcry. So on that the liquidity, and it was too much not that effective, and the prices, when the market is any trend, then the market keep on moving in one direction, and it was not that effective. Everyone not getting desired price, or the exact price they are going to bid, or means that was not that effective. So the latest what we have seen, the automated system, each and everybody has their own terminal or the broker and everything. So so now we are able to trade our own with our broker account and everything. Also in past we need to call the broker and give the how many share we are going to buy and which stock we want to buy, and through the phone call, and sometimes the broker line is busy, so it was not that effective, and we might not get the desired price, or we not able to liquidate our assets too likely, or even the market falls too rapidly on any news and everything. So right now it's more stable. The high frequency trader are more like balancing the whole the market, and making the price movement a bit bit simple. So it will be interesting how in future the machine learning and AI will be going to make our market, how it will be affecting it. Okay, we we have seen a bounce from the 59,415, and now it's heading toward our our resistance level, the trend line which we have drawn 1 degree trend line. It's showing 1 degree. So let's see how it's going to will it able to breach that level, our trend line. If it breach, then we will be seeing a bullish trend, because we can say that it's more like a dip, because it has gone in uptrend a bit like 1%, and then it has fallen to a level. So if it able to breach that major resistance trend line, so we'll be seeing a pretty good uptrend, because we in past 2 days we have seen a 2 green days, more like 1-2% daily Bitcoin price movement. So we can see a next it's more probabilistically in favor of green candle. So let's see how it's going to in the day. So we are expecting two things. We have missed our first trade, the support level here, the support the 59,415 trade. So now we will see if the trend line behave as a resistance, then we will be entering our first short position here, and if it breaches the trend line, then we will be taking a long position, or we will wait for, but we will be not entering our position full page. So what I prefer is not to take trades at one time. Whatever lot sizing I am thinking of, so to take it in a chunk wise, or say partially entry. So it's a good idea. So you can share your thoughts, anything what you want to know here. So it will be more beneficial to know what you are thinking, and we can talk on that. So you can like and subscribe my channel if you are new to channel. We will be seeing very interesting content here, more like advanced thing. Each and every, I will try to touch each and every domain, more like machine learning, AI and everything whichever available in the market right now, and will mix it with the trading. So it will be very interesting to see how the journey will be seen in coming few years. Okay. the Fibonacci level is but moved. Okay, now it's good. Right now we are waiting for the price to touch this trend line. It's on bigger time frame. If we get we see it working, this trend line is working as a resistance, then we will enter our first short position of today, the scalping trade. Or we will wait for, if it continues to breach the means smoothly, if it smoothly breach the resistance trend line, then we will wait for long entry, because it's we will be entering on the first reversal, means a dip. Then we will be, if we see any discounted price, then we will be entering for long position. So if you have clear what I am trying to say. Okay, this is the Bitcoin what we are trading today. Too much range bound. We have in past we have seen a sell off, but after that it has formed a W pattern, somehow a W pattern, or right now it has forming a funnel like structure. So let me draw the funnel like structure so we can get a better idea what I'm trying to say. If we can try and see this one, and similarly this one. This is a funnel like structure what we are seeing. So if we continue and it successfully breaches the trend line, then we can see a pretty good upward movement, and the momentum is building up. So let's see how, in which direction the market is heading. Brother, don't forget to like the stream to make it visible to others, and it will be interesting. Just follow the channel and keep enjoying the journey of trading, becoming a trader. And we will be trading in upcoming day, like from Monday we will be trading US market and S&P 500 and options, equities, forex, everything. So it will be interesting to join. And on weekends we only trade cryptos, bitcoins. So you will be learning too much from here, and it will be value of your supporting me. See, the market is approaching the trend line what we are expected, and we are somewhat right what we have thought of. So let's see, let's enjoy this. If if we see a bit of resistance at the trend line, so we'll try to take our short positions here. Okay, now we see a spike here. Oh, it's a strong spike. Let's see if it successfully breached the level from here. It has first today it has shown a sell-off, then after that it formed a conical structure and successfully given a breakout on the green side. After that, on the bigger picture, we have drawn the trend line, the major trend line on 15-minute time frame, and that major trend line we have seen it has rebounded from there and shown a bearish sentiment at that point, and after that forming a conical structure, and we are now seeing a greenish price movement. Okay, we have a bit of breakdown from there, not exactly from the exact point from the trend line, but slight below from there, and it's a very strong sell-off. Okay, the market is turning red. Now the major point what we will be saying is if it able to break the support, the double bottom here, the double bottom support, it is able to breach that level 59,415 level, if it able to breach that or not. Strong sell off here. Right now we are seeing the 30-second time frame to get a scalping idea how the market is behaving. On bigger time frame or in smaller time frame, the market behave exactly as same. Means somehow it behave the same. On bigger time frame, it show the same sentiments, and on smaller time frame also. So if we somehow get an idea, knowledge from how the market actually move on the smaller time frame, we can implement that idea on the bigger time frame also. So right now we are trying to scalp as much as possible, so in future we can get on investment. For investment we can get an idea how to do research on the technicals and how the fundamentals is good or not for that equity or stocks to invest on longer picture. So these things are very important here. Let the market play how it's going to perform and everything. the market has recovered from the sell-off of bit of sell-off, and now it is going to again test the trend line. So let's see if it able to breach that level successfully or not, because the market is resting to spike or move out of that price. So it will be tough to breach that, but if we breach and we see a stronger trend on upward direction, so we can think about taking some trades on that. We can see how the market has breakdown from there. If we can able to see here a trend, we can see a trend line here. The market has tried to test it third time. First time it has jumped from here and then again fall to the same trend level, and then again it has moved above that, and then again fall to the same level, trend level, and then again it tried to breach that level, but it has given a slight movement on upward direction, then it successfully breached that level, and then the market just strongly sell off from there. So this is how the market try to test any level. If it successfully breach that level, the market keep on going below and try to breach another level or something, and if the market unable to breach that level, then it rebound and bounce back from that level to the upper level. The market goes above or gets green, and then it tried to breach the resistance level. If it successfully breach the resistance levels and keep breaching the above levels, then it goes on green trend. And if the market failed to breach the resistance, then the market get down from there. So it's like that. Now the market is showing bearish movement, bit of pressure from the level, the trend line what we have drawn, and it's testing again and again. So to see if to get a market trying to get a clarity if it's too much bearish here, or the market have enough strength to break that trend line and move over. The trading is monitoring the market for 80% of the time and taking trades only the 10 to 20% of the time. The rest of the time is to just keep on monitoring the market and seeing if we get get our time or the levels on which we want to try to get in, or the setup on whichever the market is on. So it's not like the market is moving, we have to take entry if the market is on. So we we have to try to get only trades on when the market is actually on our setup. So everybody have to build their own setup on that will suit their risk management, their time, their energy, their sentiment, psychology, and technical analysis idea, and the experience in the market. So it's totally depend on the individual who is trading. So everybody has different setups, different way of trading. So it's interesting how everybody perceive differently on the market, on the same chart, on the same candlestick. Everybody thinks differently. It's like someone may be thinking here the market will be too much bearish from here and the market is going to fall too much. So someone will be selling too much here, and someone also buying here thinking the market has fallen somewhere and the market will rebound or go up above from there here. So every on every trade or every price movement there is two trades, buy and sell, and someone thinking to make money on buying, and someone on the same price someone is thinking to make money after selling that position. So it's interesting how there is two different perspective on the same candlestick, and how everybody perceive the chart differently. Now the market has a bit showing a negative sentiment from here, so we will be entering our first short position from here. We have different major indicators we can add here: moving average, RSI, technical indicators through which we can filter out our signals, what we are perceiving from the markets, and on what trend we can get a bit idea, but they are lagging indicators. So keeping distance from lagging indicator is a good idea. So try to add some leading indicators like open interest, momentum, and order blocks. And these are the some of how open interest and Greeks, what we have saw in Greeks in options. So these are the thing we can get a better idea to filter out our signals and get good signals. We can use RSI to see overbought, oversold regions, the regions which are too much overbought, like for for oversold region we have 40 40 30 30 40 are the oversold regions, and overbought region are 60 70s. So it's depend on you what overbought region you want to set, 30 or 60 or 70. It's totally depend upon you. So based on your idea, you can change the parameters of RSI and the on the period which the RSI is calculating and everything. Similarly for moving average is bit lagging indicator, so we can use it on bigger time frame or bigger period moving average to see the market trends. So it gives better idea on the market trends, how the market is moving, in which direction the market is moving. So let me try to show the moving average, how to add moving averages and how moving average give simple moving average. So this is simple moving average on shorter time frame. So if we increase the period of this, so it will be of bigger time frame. So it will be giving a like 70 50 45, someone use 100 also. So let's try 100 minute time frame. We are using minute time frame, so 100 period will be giving up 100. See, we currently right now we are seeing a bearish trend here. So it's not a good idea to long too much or on bigger lot size or bigger quantity. It's always a good idea to on the trend direction take smaller lot size and enter. We can use the simple moving averages to get idea how everything is working. Okay, now we can see the extension of these two squeeze. It is somehow forming a squeeze, conical squeeze on the trend line which we have done in a bigger time frame and the smaller time frame resistance trend line. So let's see what the market do after this conical squeeze, because this is the major level. and this level is formed up a resistance also below the trend line. We have seen a rebound from the resistance level, and after that we have seen a pullback from the trend line, the smaller time frame, and now the market is stretching upward. Today market remains in the the range bound, and it's not moving in particular direction, but we can get a small scalping trades between the support and resistance. We have got multiple opportunities here. The market has rebounded two times from the 59605 level, and it has shown very the trend line, the smaller time frame trend line has shown too much impact there. So now it has break down from the level, and we can now enter a short position from here, and we are expecting the market to breach the 59415 level and to continue on downfall. Technicals are showing a negative market trend here, and let's see how the market performs after this negative zone level. And so this is for now, for today, and the market remain in the range bound, forming a conical structure here, and somehow market showing a negative sentiment after considering 59605 as a resistance level. So it has, the market rebounded and curved down the price movement, and now it's heading toward the 59415, the support level. And it has, in past, it has, the market rebounded from there. So if this time market breaches that level, then the market has not traded for far time in this region below 59415. So we can expect a market clear one directional market trend from below that. So 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 keeping the eye on the bigger time frame trends, which is a red trend in the market is showing a bearish movement from now. In past 2 days it has given a 1% price hike each day, and today it's currently a 0% price. So let's see if the market able to sustain that level, or it crumbles from down from there. It will be interesting to watch, and thank you everyone for joining me and making this stream successful. And we are trading, we are live for 1 hour and 17 minutes, so it will be it was very good to join with you, and thank you everyone.